Oh, fuck, we got to do all that.
Hello, mate. Hi. What was my... Oh, no, I wasn't thinking about the video. I'm burying my head in the sand about that. Is that door shut, Babs? Fuck it. Thank you. Look at that. What difference to putting the light on me makes. Oh, you're not there. 3. Oh. Didn't sing 3 lines. Come on, England! Oh, fuck, I'm not look. Fucking hell. Hi.
It's a waste of 20 quid.
Oh, you bought the top. Camera's too high for the shirt. Unless you do the whole thing just looking at your torso. Oh yeah, it's just about in. Oh, my logo's not.
You look alright.
I do, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, you got England cap. I thought you just had a cap on.
No, I got England one.
What do we do now?
I thought if I'm going to buy it, I want to sort of wear...
Oh, I'll wear this.
Yeah.
So woolly hat. We're in England. What do you call this stuff?
I don't know, actually. Gear.
I've
got a scarf on, a t-shirt and a hat.
Should I go further back so you can see more of me?
Yeah.
Should I do a grab? Screen grab?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I might take one of you.
This is an absolute waste of money, this thing. I could have drawn it on a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah, it's blurred. You can't tell that.
Anyway, it is what it is.
Let's get a little screen grab. Oh, now the World Cup song is going to go through the roof because of that little. Having both spent about £40 on.
I forgot we got to do a video.
Yeah, so
I had an idea from my side. I wasn't going to tell you my side.
Me, I was going to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if it's exactly what I'm going to do.
Well, it can't be exactly the same as what I was going to do. You couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
That sounded really bad. Like you haven't. It's not that you haven't got the ability to do it.
No, I took it as I'm not in.
Right. Yeah. Good. Okay. Yes. God, I thought you.
I was like, ability. What are you going to do? Fucking handstand.
I was going to say like you couldn't do what I do, basically. Like no, I didn't mean that.
Geordie accent.
Yeah. I was gonna.
You're right.
No, well, neither of us can. Let's be honest. Yeah. What was? Fucking hell, mine. I can do mine, but I need a bit more time.
I don't mind. When's it got to be done by?
Well, right. Should we? No one's got a clue what we're talking about. Should we explain what's going on?
Yeah, I must admit, I don't know quite why we're doing this today. Well, I'm guessing because
the song's coming out in 2 days.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, well, so our World Cup song that we've written is coming out in 2 days. Well,
there's a lot of we in this. I think there's too many we's. I've done very little. I am...
Okay, the World Cup song that I've written is coming out in 2 days.
Produced... Right, what's Eyes on Legs? How would you say, produced, or what's the...
Yeah, he's the producer.
Yeah, so
I don't know. Is he? I don't know. Is he like?
You're the sort of Ed Sheeran of the. No, you're Lightning Seeds. No, he's Lightning Seeds. Are you Lightning? No, he's Lightning Seeds. Basically, David's written a World Cup song, and we want it to go bananas. Basically.
Yeah, I don't know why I sort of did this. I wrote it for Twitch originally.
Yes,
and
you
I think
did.
we were chatting. We just went, let's just change some of the lyrics. Did we? I don't know.
No, you.
It's not some plan, some master plan. I don't want people to go, oh God, stress of having to listen to this.
Let's put some positivity into this.
Yeah, but I don't like that we've gone, let's fucking do this, and I've gone away and tried to write it. It was already written.
Okay, that's.
And then we
you're jumping ahead of what you think some people might think. Some people might go, they've written a song. Well, he.
Yeah, but there are just some...
Let's focus on the negative narratives.
It's because I've got someone in my ear from a couple of nights ago. It really annoyed me, anyway.
Well, no, tell me.
No. I will tell you. I won't put it in. Check this out.
Yeah. I love the idea we've done 11 minutes of unbroadcastable. Right. Should we base... Yeah, so have we said... We've said what's going on. You've written a song and I've added some je ne sais quoi to it by by singing on it and then having Daniel basically put it through several filters to make it
fucking hell, that thing I sent you last night, song.
Oh, the disco one.
So he wrote the disco. He wrote the music and just said, write some lyrics and sing over the top of this.
Oh, fuck!
So I did that. But it's when he brings his juicy in the chorus, he brings his voice in. It's so silky.
Is it like when you're standing there and then a real proper hunk stands next to you and you go, oh, fucking... So you're not feeling too bad about yourself, and then like a 27-year-old hunk stands next to you waiting for the bus. I know I've gone on about it before when we talked to him, but his version of Steely Dan's Peg, I love.
Yeah. I can't remember his bloody band name.
Oh, it's called like Exodus.
Outsider.
Oh, he's got a couple of bands, hasn't he?
And Zendemic.
Yeah, Zendemic, that's what I was thinking of. So you've written this song. Truth is, you'd love it to be a way into meeting England football
Robert
fans.
Smith.
Oh, I thought it was England football team.
Either.
Right, okay.
I spoke to Matt Ford yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him about it. And I said, one of the reasons I did it is to... And he said, well, of course, that's why we all get into... He said, you can meet them all now. You don't have to write a song. I was like, how? They've all watched Afterlife. You can meet them. You can meet the England players. If you want to do it. He's got Stuart Pearce on his phone.
He's got Stuart Pearce on his phone?
He's got Stuart Pearce on his phone.
How's he got Stuart Pearce on his phone?
He's a Notts Forest fan, and
oh yeah, well he's obviously done something for the club, and
he said you can meet the fan, you can meet the players. Do it. Invite me. Invite us. Someone will listen to this, I hope, with some kind of influence. Invite us, please, to a game.
Well, let's jump ahead. Let's just meet them first. Well, don't ask for freebies yet.
And be aware that I'm socially awkward when you meet me. And then when I sort of...
But I'll overcompensate for David. I will overcompensate beyond belief. To the point where you will start talking to David because you've had enough of me. David goes one way and I go the other. Well, look, thanks so much for having us. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you. So you wrote this song, and it was based on your Twitch thing. But then I thought one thing I had not to make it about me, but I had one influence on it. I feel like because you, when people I've played it to a couple of people, little exclusives, and they've loved the name of it, the chorus thing, and you were unsure about the cupboard bit. And
I just thought it sounded a little bit ambiguous, a bit vague.
But I think that's the thing, the nugget, the special sauce.
Okay. I've had quite a few people tweeting saying, sorry, it's a cabinet, not a cupboard. And I've Googled glass-fronted cupboards, and they don't exist.
Well, this is fucked then, isn't it? Have I told you about our cabinet? My mum and dad used to have this enormous cabinet we've got their dining room. So basically, we got this quite small dining room with a table in it, and there was this enormous like glass cupboard that was cabinet was hung on the wall that almost made the dining room unusable because it was so big, and the sort of you'd eat sort of like that pushed up against it, and it had everything nice they ever bought in it, and it came about 5 years ago, just came crashing down.
Right.
And everything smashed.
Really?
Yeah, everything smashed.
What, the shelving or the...
No, the whole thing, the whole unit. It'd been up for like 30 years.
Oh,
came smashing down, broke all the ladro.
What is ladro?
It's this thing my mum used to collect. They're like mainly sort of geese. Swans.
Oh, right, yeah, we had them in Rovers.
Yeah.
We did.
No, we didn't. And then when it came off the wall, my dad had put it up, and this thing was fucking enormous. He'd just used 2 screws. That's it.
Oh, right.
So how it had stayed up for 30 years, no one will ever know. Right. I think it was probably 10 years ago. Like I remember Mum saying, "Oh, Liam, my brother's son, had been crawling under it just a few days earlier," and I was like, "Jesus, what?"
Oh, right.
It's like
a little baby.
Yeah, like a toddler had been
Jesus Christ.
And it just smashed everything they'd collected.
And that was a cabinet.
That was a glass-fronted cabinet, but
not
cut for the cupboard. Cut for the cupboard. It's even quirkier, David, because the title of it is "Cup for the Cupboard."
I mean, it looks nice as a title.
It's really and it's low key. It's mundane in a funny way. The title of the song is "Cup from the Cupboard." Cup for the Cupboard. Penned, written by.
God, you know what? We're going to listen back to this in about a year. We got no traction for the song.
I know. Do you know what? I was really thinking about that. I thought that'd be really funny, all this build-up, because all right, let's be honest, we put together a press pack.
Yeah, well, you know.
You have to give it a go.
Do you know what? It actually made me feel a bit sick doing it, because I thought, everyone does this. Anything you see in a magazine or a newspaper, everyone's done a fucking press pack.
I know, because you have to basically go, "Can you write about me?"
It's basically showing off.
Yeah, in a different form. We found a different angle to feel sick about. But I quite enjoy it because it's sort of I'm along for the ride, so I don't feel too sick about it. I don't think I'm thinking about it, because we've been invited to. I don't know if we've done it. Soccer AM. Oh yeah, no, we're going in a few days.
Yeah.
That'd be bad, wouldn't it?
I just suddenly thought the other night.
Because I just thought, yeah. Do you know what I thought about it? If they play it, what do we do? Just sit there and listen to it with them? Are they going to play it?
So cringy. So cringy. Well, I don't know what's your angle, David?
Well, I can just keep throwing to you.
Listen, you had to have a little, like you said, had to have a little bit of comedy in there, but you've got to take it seriously for the lads.
What do you mean, take it seriously?
Well, it's got to be, it's got to be a serious football song with a little.
I listened to Free Lions this morning to watch their video, because we're trying to work out what to do for their video, and I was like, it's a good song though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's like fucking up. It still makes the hairs on the back of my neck go up. I think some of that is because it's post like 96.
Exactly. If we'd done it terribly in 96, would it have had its longevity?
I don't think so. It reminds me. Imagine it was like we'd just been knocked out against Iceland. Of course, it wouldn't go.
No.
Because it was such a good feeling in the country, wasn't it?
Well, hopefully. That's another thing I've thought. We're over in Qatar. No one gives a shit about this World Cup. Who cares about our song?
That's it, David. Push, push, push.
It's actually an annoyance, this World Cup, because it's come in the middle of a football season.
I'm looking forward to it in December. I'm really excited.
No, I am as well. I'm just trying to protect myself from
I know you are, but
abuse.
Come on, let's Right, let's go the other way. What about if it goes bananas, right? And everyone wants a bit of you and a bit of the song. How are you going to feel about it? Like, so is
What
there
does wanting a bit of me look like?
going on Graham Norton?
No, that's not going to happen though.
No.
You wouldn't go on Graham Norton if you wrote
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. If Baddiel and Skinner's song was that and it would gone bananas, they probably went on all of those things. With the
I'd
lightning
have to
scene.
say no.
Wicked. That's giving it no momentum. So if you're thinking of booking David after so there's no way for you to win in this, is there?
Let the music do the talking.
You got this. This is a lose-lose here, isn't it? One, it goes nowhere, and you feel a bit or if it goes.
No, I'm expecting it to go nowhere. Why should it go anywhere?
Well, you say that about anything.
Well, yeah, I expect it to go nowhere. Like, how many things go somewhere? Most things just peter out. It'll peter out. It'll peter out. It's fine. It won't even start for it to peter.
Should we put that in our press pack? This will. How many things don't peter out?
I just don't think it'll. Jonathan texted and said out the blue. I've heard it. I really like it.
Yeah, my friend Simon, big Brighton fan, said, I love it. He said, I love Cut for the Cupboard. He said, as soon as I heard Cut for the Cupboard, I was in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of...
You need a lot of luck on your side.
You are protecting yourself here. You are. Why are you protecting
honestly,
yourself?
if
in case it goes nowhere. In case
Why
people
am I
hate
protecting
it.
myself?
Is it? You're just. You
Just
are.
sort of
I think because you're a bit
realistic.
embarrassed now. The reality is you've done a football song.
No, I'm not protecting. I just realistically, it's not going to go anywhere.
We don't know.
Okay, well, it might go somewhere. But it won't. How many England songs go anywhere? One. And do you know what it'll be? Ours will come out, they're trying to be fucking Baddiel and Skinner. Fuck off, mate. Who are you anyway? No, I'm not trying to be Baddiel and Skinner. I wrote it for Twitch, you asshole.
Who doesn't exist yet. Excited to hear it, everyone.
Are we playing it on this episode?
No, we're playing it in a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you can't wait.
What a build-up. Just play the fucking thing.
No.
Over and done with.
No, let's build it up.
Oh, God. What's this? This is like New Year's Eve, isn't it?
Let's do a countdown every day towards a Cut for the Cupboard countdown.
Cut for the Cupboard countdown calendar. Day 3. A pair of football boots. Day 4.
Things you might find in a cupboard.
Radio XFM's logo. Day 5.
Why their logo?
I don't know. We're going on it, aren't we? Or we've been on it. One of the two.
Depending on when this is scheduled. It's really confusing scheduling, isn't it? I did.
I love writing songs.
Say it again.
I love writing songs. I like chord progressions. I like it when two notes collide.
When you wrote Cut for the Cupboard, where does the music bit come from? Did you play it?
Oh, this is nice. This sounds like a proper interview.
Well, from a thickie. Where did the music bit come? What did you play it on? How did you begin? Yeah, you got nothing. You got the lyrics first or the ditty?
What I tend to do is I open up Logic and I play all the instruments on my keyboard.
Okay, so you press trumpet and you go.
Yeah, and bass and guitar. And
God, I'd love to watch you do that.
yeah, it's fascinating.
It's like watching Peter Gabriel.
What's that?
Like watching Peter Gabriel.
No, I'm not as good as him, but it's worth watching. Nevertheless.
You have changed your sort of way you're behaving. Now I've asked you.
Being interviewed.
I know it's good. You're sort of more sort of.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to take it seriously.
I know it's great. Your whole body shape has sort of gone into a more relaxed kind of. Yeah, I'm in my comfort zone now. This is how I make music.
God, why do you want to? You don't want to talk about your process.
No, I do.
You just want to talk for yourself.
I've asked. So you play. So yeah, how did you have the song? So you made the ditty first. I am genuinely interested. I know you don't believe me, but it was one of those things that I just couldn't in a million. I wouldn't know where to start. No, yeah. That makes you better.
Yeah, but you can do Geordie, so you're all right.
What do you think that's not even do Geordie? It's like you forget my Geordie. Oh dear. Yeah. Right, go on. So ditty or lyrics first?
Oh, always ditty first.
Always the music, or whatever.
Always the music.
That's interesting.
And then you let the music play, and I just record myself and saying gobbledygook to begin with.
Oh,
just
and then you pull out the gold, and then you pull out the gold.
And then sometimes you go, oh, there's a word, that sounds like a word or a phrase or something. Oh, I might just say that, and then people can read into it.
But give me an example.
Walking through the town, I see you smiling at me, looking good.
Okay, stop now.
So I'll go, what do I like there? I see you smiling at me. I don't like walking through the town.
Yeah, that was a bit I didn't like either.
Looking good.
I liked how hard that stopped. I thought it was going to go further.
Well, you stopped me.
Oh, no, I thought that was the lyric. I didn't. I was just watching.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the music came. Then you started just singing around the ditty. And then you found...
Boring, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking right it is.
That's really boring.
So, yeah. What else was I going to talk about it?
Don't know.
Well, it's exciting. I do like it. Petra's...
So-so.
She keeps going, God, that fucking song's in my head.
Oh, good.
Which I think, yeah, which is good for us. But it's a sticker. It is genuinely, on my life, I can't get it out of my head.
Well, that's the thing, though. You've got to be able to hear it 2 or 3 times for it to be a sticker. You hear it once, you hear half of it, it won't have an effect on you. Please listen 3 times.
Why don't we just play it 3 times on the pod?
Yeah.
At the start, in the middle, and at the end.
I mean, honestly, my sister is contacting me, I reckon, every 3 days. Where's it? What's happening? What are you doing with it? Can I play it to my friends?
Your sisters bang into it.
Yeah.
I love it. It could be.
Oh, this is such a build-up, isn't it? Jesus
yeah, that's
Christ.
what I'm liking about it.
48. At least Badil and Skinner did it when they were like 29.
God, when I watched the video, they looked young.
How old's Frank Skinner now? 62? So 96, what's that, 26 years ago, is that? 62, 42, so he's mid-30s then. Fuck.
65.
He's 65?
Yeah. 65.
Frank Skinner is 80 in 15 years.
I don't like it when you do that.
Fucking...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's mad, isn't it?
Well, that's put a downer on the pod.
Well, that... so it was that...
So he was 39. 10 years younger than me.
So 39, it's not too young that it's different. That different. I thought he was going to be about 30.
Can't believe he's 65.
I know. God. 50, yeah, well, you always do that. You always go, 10 years away from 90 or whatever. So, Jesus Christ. It really affects me.
Anyway, listen to Cup. What's it called? Cup of the Cupboard?
Cup in the Cupboard.
For the Cupboard.
Cup for the Cupboard. Don't know the name of it. Right. Perfect. So, yeah, we're a few days. And what we're going to do on November the 1st is it's going to be the world exclusive, isn't it? On here. Should we put it out on its own as well? Like, how are they going to be able to, afterwards, how are they going to be able to hear it?
On Spotify.
Okay.
So
we'll put the link up to that.
Of different platforms.
Well, it's going to be on loads of different.
I hate this. Do you know what this is? Fucking doing promo for stuff we've done in the past. That hasn't caught light.
Do you mean everything we've done? Well,
I was just thinking then, imagine if we'd be on, when was it? We'd probably be on Series 6 of Rovers.
I was thinking that. We had this kind of chat about Rovers going, I wonder what footballers will love our football show and get
Well,
in
imagine
contact.
if we're on Series 6, this big hit Sky show. The guys that wrote Rovers have done this new song.
Oh, God. And we'd have like Jack Grealish in the video, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Fuck, he'd do a bit of the song.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I know.
Instead, what have we got? Just sat her in a scarf and hat.
This ain't taking off. Trust me.
Yeah,
But Dylan Skinner, they were big news, weren't they? Back
yeah,
then,
they, you're right, they'd done fantasy football and all that. Shit, they were known for being football. Oh, fucking hell. It's like us doing, I don't know, it's like Rob Beckett doing the song for the fucking hockey team. What's he got to do with the hockey team?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. They were a big name.
Don't know why I pulled Rob into this again.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, we've got nothing to do with football. Fuck. What we think?
Back out at the last moment. Great.
I'm not telling Petra. After she's done our press release for us. I would 100% blame you for that. David's pulled out, Petra.
Fucking hell. I was thinking of sitting on that Soccer AM sofa.
Oh, I know. I'm not comfortable with us on that.
They're gonna hate chatting to me. Blinking in the TV lights.
Look.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sitting in a way you've never sat before. Like your knees.
So how did you come up with that? Oh, I don't know. It's just,
I'm in a safer position because I just throw to you. David
I did it on Twitch, but it's a long story, and it's
What's
like
Twitch?
you won't be interested anyway when I tell you. God, they're not going to ask me to sing it live, are they? With a
yes,
band?
100%. Yeah, with a band.
Fuck. Can you imagine that? Fuck that. God, have Dylan Skinner done that?
Yeah, loads. They did Top of the Pops. They did.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
no
they did.
way.
They did. And but Frank
All
wants
right, well,
to be.
I'm never doing it.
Frank wants to be a singer, doesn't he? That's his dream. That's why he did it. But,
Have they really done it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they did it!
yeah, I know. I said this to you ages ago. Yeah, they're on Top of the Pops, mate. Loving it. How do you feel about that? Top of the Pops isn't
Well,
about.
I wouldn't do it. You don't have to. You haven't got to do it. You don't make someone do it.
Talking your way out of it. They can't.
Well, there is no Top of the Pops either. What am I going to be
Jules Holland. I'd love the thing to pan across, and you're stood in that scarf and.
There is no way I'm doing this ever.
I love how much of a glass ceiling you're putting on this thing. Looking really comfortable. What's this? Is this Top of the Pops?
Fucking hell. Absolutely no way. What the hell have you done? I just wrote a song for my fucking Twitch.
And I got that ball rolling by saying we should make this a World Cup anthem.
Oh my god, thank God Top of the Pops died. Thank God it died a death. We'll just be on some show called The
Chart Poppers. No, we'll be on Lorraine.
Oh god, it's so cringy. Look at us now.
I'm weirdly relaxed about the whole thing.
Yeah, but you're going to have to do your bit.
No, I'm like the Pet Shop. Yeah, actually, no, I'm Pet Shop Boys in the background like that. Fucking hell, it's worse.
There you go. Why is he there?
Yeah, and I just suddenly thought I'm just standing there waiting for my bit.
Spare leg.
Gulping. And I have to do it in that stupid way that I decided to do it. Like, oh god, oh wazzock. This is a sign. This I had to do it like I did it like that. Oh fucking dildo. This is our time. This is our. Oh, why? I think because you sent me like a kooky voice that you'd done it in as an example, so I thought, I suppose I've got to do it in a.
Oh, I thought I'd get the fucking blame. Fucking hell. Put your head in the oven, mate.
This is the most negative promotion anyone's ever done. Please don't listen to our song, please.
Yeah. If you're a dickhead, then listen to the song. If you're an absolute dickhead with no taste, then listen to us.
All dickheads, listen to Cut for the Cupboard. Took a turn.
Right, so we'll be playing the song in 2 days.
Oh, something like that. November the 1st. Whatever today is. Count back from that.
God, this industry, it really bugs me.
Don't blame the industry.
But it bugs me. As soon as you do something, people jump on it and go, do this, do that. Fucking go on Top of the Pops.
None of that.
Go on Top of the Pops.
None of that has happened.
I fucking hope this dies a death.
After all my hard work, I hope this dies.
It wasn't hard work. I reckon it took an afternoon.
Well, I do
hard work.
I do remember. Just remember something. Someone suggested a couple of tweaks, and you went, "I can't be asked."
Yeah, fucking. What sort of prat suggests tweaks? You absolute anus. Oh, I think it gets a little bit boring in the middle. Go fuck yourself. You write an England song. Fucking hell.
For me, this is just all this has been is a positive experience. It's been nothing but a positive experience.
Can't just have fun and write a song, can you? Gotta fucking do a dance with it on TV. Fucking hell. Honestly. Sorry, I'll bleep this.
Yeah, anyway, look. The song comes out on November the 1st. Listen to the pod. Tell your friends.
Good luck to the England lads. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. It's all about the England lads. It's all about winning. Helping. I don't know what it's about. Fucking hell.
I don't either. It's just filling time to the grave.
It really feels like that.
No, come on, England. You can do it, boys. We're right behind you. This is Chatabix.
Wonder what percentage... Right, genuinely, there's a massive chance none of them will hear it. But one of them might. But they see things all day and they forget things, don't they?
They see things all day and they forget
Well,
things.
you know, they walk past a window of a picture of a... I don't know. They don't take it in.
Someone's done a New England... have they? Why would I care?
Yeah, they'll be on to the next thing. Like
Do you know what? It's the same as when I hear someone else has done a New England. I don't care. I'm not going to listen to it. But don't you... Well, we've got Football's Coming Home. It's a really good song.
Doesn't need another one, does it?
No. I just suddenly thought.
It's just suddenly thought.
God, yeah. I've got my football song from the 90s. The new one will have no effect on me.
Remember, November the 1st, Cup for the Cupboard, written and sung by David Earl. Do not tell your friends.
Oh, God, I suddenly... We've already got one. We've already got a song, David.
We've already got one that works, that we love.
Works really well. We've got good memories attached to it.
It's got like alchemy, that one, because we can all sing along, and the tournament was excellent, so it kind of... I'm elated when I hear it. Oh.
Yeah, yours, nothing.
Nothing.
No connection to it whatsoever. I don't know what you've done. I don't like your podcast.
The song's fine. I'm not saying that. It just doesn't have any emotional connection with me. Okay? But cheers anyway.
But anyway, you filled 10 minutes of our radio slot, so come on. It'd either be you or Martin Keown.
So there's loads of time that needs filling on these shows, so might as well come on. But you've got a long old way to travel. I have, but you've got a long old way to travel.
Well, I can't exactly say no, can I? And then I look like a dick.
You don't look like a dick. The public won't know.
Oh, I'm not coming.
Whoops.
I love it if you were just sat on the sofa.
I keep waiting for you.
Well, you know I'm not coming.
No,
oh,
but
so
if I-
Joe,
no, if
does
I
it
knew you
like
were-
David wrote it? Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the inspiration? I don't know.
Oh, bloody hell.
He does
whatever.
Twitch. What's Twitch? I don't know, really.
Oh, I sort of know what Twitch is. Yeah, I know what
don't.
Twitch is.
I don't. Fucking hell, let's move
Right.
on with our lives. With
Okay.
our lives. Yeah. November the 1st. Listen to that episode.
Is that when it's coming out? It's November
Yeah.
1st on
Yeah.
Chatabix.
Oh, what day is that? Hold on. Is that a Monday? Let's have a look. I'm exhausted.
Done 35 minutes work. I'm exhausted. You've basically had a lunch hour. That's what other people call a lunch hour. They stop. They rest and talk.
Not made of stern stuff, have I? Fucking hell, I used to have a job. I used to do it from like 9 till 6.
God, I'm absolutely exhausted. It's 7 minutes past 10.
Fucking hell, I would.
It's taking the puff out of me.
I'd get fired now, wouldn't I? Because I would be like, you've got to work harder than this, mate.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, right.
Cheers.
The third anyway means we have to go. Bye. Are we carrying on?